I walk in so dark at times that I close my eyes and view stars as gods. Treat a galaxy like a parking ride. Take off from here and leave it far behind. Life experience shapes who you are inside. If there's a will, you'll find a way. And even if you survive the game, you can try to change, but you'll die the same. So think twice when you make your bed. Speak your piece and get laid to rest. Slow it down, baby, take a breath. Get back to life and quit chasing death. New state of emergency, living in the age of uncertainty. Gotta disconnect from the circuitry, so I walk along the sun and bring the earth to me. Universal mind murder in the 3rd degree. Media machine and flow control, programmed in a systematic overload. Humanity's permanent comatose. It's like living in a zombie land. Hard drive full of contraband. Perversion rips through the continents. Whole planet gonna suffer from the consequence. A virus in the information stream, sickness woven into the tapestry. Human life falls away from the basic needs. So far it almost feels like it's make-believe. We all slip so seamlessly, manipulated by a TV screen. Big brother brainwashing us secretly. Messages in the television frequency. We're now part of the machinery. Digital thoughts sent toward the sky, captured in a satellite, immortalized, then sent back down. You were born to buy. Corporate life of drug trafficking. Paper money makes a planet spin, but if you ever travel to the wealthy parts of the world, you would know that they never carry cash in them. So get money, brother, play the game. Keep spending that recklessly. Fly bins had a K on your chain, but nothing left building up your equity. Wealth redistributes, circulates. Should've thought ahead before you sealed your fate. Dying for $1, pushing up the murder rate, while the privilege invested in real estate.
In the Unresolved Problems segment tonight, as we told you in the Talking Points memo, some Muslim extremists in the Sudan want to execute a British teacher who allowed second graders to name a teddy bear Mohammed. Joining us now from St. Louis, Eric Vickers, the spokesman for the American Muslim Council, and from San Diego, Brigitte Gabriel, the author of the book Because They Hate, a Survivor of Islamic Terror Warns America. Now, you heard my Talking Points memo, Ms. Gabriel. Am I making any mistakes here?
You're not making any mistakes, Bill, and you are hitting the nail on the head. We are facing the rise of Islamo-Nazism rising all around the world. We are heading straight into a wall with the clash between Western civilization and a 7th century ideology driven by hate. And unless the West rises up today and world leaders come together and come with a solution to this problem, the world is heading into a disaster, especially with Muslims developing nuclear bombs and biological bombs and willing to use it against us.
All right, Mr. Vickers, I mean, it must have caused you a lot of sadness, you being a Muslim, to see the protests in the Sudan and some people calling for the death of the woman. I mean, how did you feel about that?
Well, Bill, I think that you have made the classic mistake of stereotyping an entire group of people because of the extreme acts of a few. That being the case, that's a statement about them, not a statement about Islam or about Muslims. And what you are doing and what your other guest is doing is saying that their actions should cause us to feel threatened by all Muslims. Well, and that's just patently ridiculous.